Picking up a copy for the last time, the only daily Chinese language newspaper in Canada, Ming Pao Daily News printed its final Canadian editions, leaving dedicated readers devastated. I've been reading Ming Pao for over 40 years, says Wang Yu. I've been losing sleep. The paper says tens of thousands read the paper weekly, and it prints thousands of copies across Canada on a daily basis. Established in Hong Kong in the 50s, Ming Pao opened its Canadian newsrooms in Toronto and Richmond, BC in 1993. And for many in the Chinese Canadian community, the paper was considered a lifeline.
There's a lot of research that shows that when you don't have reliable access to local news, you're less likely to engage civically, you're less likely to volunteer, you're less likely to trust your neighbors.
All 60 staff members in Canada will be laid off. The paper's parent company cites financial problems, but the union representing Toronto employees says Ming Pao did receive more than $1 million from the Online News Act last year.
They couldn't continue to sustain the journalism, and that in itself is something that we really have to do something about because we are losing journalists.
But some activists also point to Beijing's political influence on Chinese language news publications, driving audiences away.
Most of the Chinese language newspaper or radio or television have been sort of controlled by pro-China forces. They are encouraged to cover good news from China. And this is a trend that's not new.
Ming Pao was the last Chinese daily newspaper in Canada. With an aging readership, this paper is now another victim in a struggling media industry. Michelle Song, CBC News, Toronto.